Good morning, ma'am. Now, my report is all about basic education, the avenue for teaching jobs in USA. The levels of education in USA are similar to those other countries, including the Philippines. Pre-primary education, type of school providing this education are kindergarten, nursery schools, preschools programs, child or daycare centers. Age level is 4 to 6 years old and the duration is 2 years. So primary education, elementary school, there are varied levels of schooling in primary education. So when we say there are varied levels, of schooling is nagkalain-lain ni siya nga levels of schooling in primary education. Next is middle school education. So when we say middle schools, included the grades 4 to 6, 5 to 7, or 6 to 8. The secondary education, high school, grade 7 to 12, or 8 to 12, and then the junior high school grade 7 to 8, 7 to 9, or 8. Senior high school 9 to 12 or 10 to 12. Duration of compulsory education is from entry of 6 years old to exit of 18 years old. Next is becoming a professional teacher in USA. Pre-service students who are preparing to teach in any of the above grade levels have to attain a college or a university for 4 years, major or minor in education, and earn a teaching certificate. So when we say pre-service students, mauna sila ang mga individuals who studying to become a teacher. It is possible to earn a teaching degree after graduation by taking additional courses, post-baccalaureate, or by it is possible to earn a teaching degree after graduation by taking additional courses, post-baccalaureate, or by entering a Master's of Arts in Teaching program. When we say post-baccalaureate, refers to educational programs or courses that are taken by individuals who have already completed bachelor's degree. These programs are designed for students who want to pursue further education, training in a specific field. Typically, to enhance their knowledge, skills, or career prospects. Teaching certificates. United States of America has decentralized education system and each state education agency or SEA has its own guidelines and requirements for earning and maintaining a teaching certificate. So when we say decentralized, a system or organization that is not centralized and instead distributes power, authority, or decision making among different individuals. There is increasing practice requiring that prospective teachers demonstrate some minimal level of competency by passing a competency test before they are allowed to enter the profession. This examination is the National Teacher Examination or NTE or on Praxis 1 or Praxis 2 written test. So, mauna ang requirements nga maka-enter sila sa profession basta mapasaran nila ang the National Teacher Examination or NTE. Many states now require that teachers also renew their certification by continuing to take renewal credits. So, O dapat ang mga teachers i-renew po ilahang mga certification by continuing to take renewal credits. So next, recruitment of teachers. After following successful completion of an application process, a superintendent approves that applicant and forwards a recommendation to hire to the local school board. Once signed, a teacher has a legally binding contract to work unless guilty of a crime, fails to show teaching competency, or demonstrates egregious professional conduct. Salaries of teachers. The salary range of teachers is determined by education and experience as by local. Teachers who have earned master's plus 30 doctorate units earn more than those with master's degrees receive a higher salary than the bachelor's degree holder. Some teachers work at another job during the school year of summer, and the average, according to the Global Teacher Status Report, the average income of a teacher is $44,917. What makes a good American teacher? The definition of a good teacher slightly differs among levels. Those working in elementary schools seem more child-focused in their discussions and believe that a good teacher is a kind person, one who is understanding and sensitive to the needs of children. So, pag teachers in elementary, more on discussion jud na siya para masabtan jud sa mga bata ang lessons. Then when we say understanding and sensitive to the needs of children, means being aware of their unique developmental stages, emotions, and challenges, and responding to them in a compassionate and supportive manner. It involved actively listening to children, acknowledging their feelings, and providing them with a safe and nurturing environment where they feel valued and understood. So, dapat og ma-teacher ka puhon or become a future teacher soon nga dapat imo jong i-consider ang feelings sa students or ilang mga emotions. The Global Teacher Status Index of 2013. In 2013, the Bargages Foundation, a non-profit organization registered with the Charity Commission for England and Wales, conducted the first ever Global Teacher Status Index. So, the study polled 21 countries all over the world that include Brazil, China, Czech Republic, Egypt, Finland, France. Kaning 21 countries mao na siya ang una nga gikandakan og study. These countries were chosen on their performance in PISA and TIMMSS to represent the major continent of the world. Teaching sought after profession. Teaching sought after profession. When parents were asked to become teachers, the summarized answers are as follows. 50% of parents in China provide positive encouragement for child to become teachers. China joined by South Korea, Turkey, and Egypt, while parents in Israel, Portugal, Brazil, and Japan are less likely to encourage their children to become teachers. So sa China, gina-encourage yun nila ang ilang mga bata anak na mo-eskwela of education or to become a teachers. But in Israel, Portugal, Brazil, and Japan are less likely to encourage their children to become a teachers. So wala kay nila gina-encourage ang ilang bata sa Israel, Portugal, Brazil, and Japan nga mahimong teachers ang ilang anak. Respect for teachers. Parents were asked to respond whether they believe that teachers are respected by their children. In China, 75% of the respondents believe that students respect their teachers compared to only 27% average for countries. So, ang mga bata sa China, respectful jud sila sa teachers compared sa lain nga mga countries.